If you don't know how to get in shape, go on a walk. Walk to clear your mind, walk to burn calories, walk to get more energy, walk for your heart health, walk to exchange screens for daylight, walk to find the direction that you want to go in, walk to generate more ideas on how you can get in better shape. Walk. Literally, just take a step forward, then another, then another. Walking is such an awesome activity to do, not only because of its own benefits, but because it is also a fantastic igniter of energy. It is a great way to start things off, and sometimes you just need to start. You cannot let age slow you down. The fact of the matter is, muscle loss starts at age 30, and by 40 to 50 plus, people lose strength, mobility, and vitality unless they train. Now I know this may sound daunting, but you owe it to yourself to be strong. So just breathe and believe and go on that walk, because that is a step forward in the right direction. Now, one of the things that people do when they do walks is they may track their steps. Now, it may seem silly to some for tracking steps, but there's a reason that we do this. It's because it gamifies it, and gamification works. It really does. It's how I end up doing most of the things that I end up doing, because I play little games with myself. Most people don't even know that I play make-up games, and this is how I get things done. It works for me, it makes sense to me, and making yourself accountable to 8,000 or 10,000 or 12,000 steps per day is something that everyone can do. And if you have this daily goal and you hit it, that's a win. And it'll make you feel good. And it'll make you want to come back for more and think of what's next. So from there, you can try to do different challenges. You may want to do a push-up. If that's the case, you need to find a process that will allow you to get strong enough to do so. And there are a few different ways you can ramp up to one push-up. I actually did a video a little bit ago about my process that I use with clients that's worked quite well over the years, and I will link that in this video. On the other hand, you might be more advanced and you can already do a decent amount of push-ups. If that's the case, you might want to create a game for yourself in which you do so many push-ups per day, or so many push-ups per week, or some sort of game that makes you do them over a long period of time, and a game that will hold you accountable. Now, I want to read to you some information from the Mayo Clinic that basically says how many push-ups a person in a certain age range should be able to do, male and female. I'll read both. And that way you can see if you're kind of up to standard. So here we go. According to the Mayo Clinic, women in their 30s should be able to do 19 push-ups, and men should be able to do 21. In your 40s, women should be able to do 14, and men should be able to do 16. In your 50s, women should be able to do 10 reps, and men should be able to do 12. And in your 60s, it is 10 for women and 10 for men. Now you can see if you're up to standard in your age group and gender. Some people really like this because they now know the numbers and they can gamify things like I talked about earlier. And I also hope you could see how walking and challenges like push-ups can create a fundamental base for your fitness journey. They can really help you develop good habits and discipline that is necessary to keep leveling up. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Do you integrate walking or challenges like push-ups into your routine? Let me know in the comments below if you do. If you found the information in this video valuable, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you missed my last video, you can watch it by clicking above. And until next time, stay strong, people.